Now, Wave 31 Storm Tracker Chief Meteorologist Jeff Castle with 31 Triple Doppler.
We are getting some of the cool weather associated with that storm system centered over the northeast, not getting the snow though, so that is some good news. What we'll be watching though is the west coast, because that is where our next weather maker coming on in. This is the airflow about 20,000 feet or so above our head, and what we're going to be watching for next week, area low pressure in the upper atmosphere developing in the southwest part of the country. That's going to send little chunks of energy our direction, keeping rain around. Multiple rounds of rain, in fact, throughout next week. Maybe not necessarily anything severe, but this is going to be such a slow-moving system. We've got rain in the forecast starting Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and maybe even a little bit on Friday before this system finally kicks out and perhaps gives us a nice weekend next weekend. This is the rain forecast for next week. It's all going to add up, maybe to the tune of 2 to 3 inches, which is good. We've gotten out of the drought all across the Tennessee Valley, and with that sort of rain coming in, it's not something that will be making a return anytime soon. Weekend, though, looks good. Warmer weather will start to make a return. 64 Saturday, we'll go 73 on Sunday. That 10% chance for rain that you see there Sunday would not show up until sometime during the evening hours, so at least the day on Sunday is looking dry. Dry right now also. Wave 31 Triple Doppler, we're just dealing with a cool down overnight tonight, and there will be a chill in the air as you step out in the morning, but otherwise quiet. Cloud cover is disappearing across North Alabama and southern Middle Tennessee. We'll wake up to mostly clear skies. 6 o'clock tomorrow morning, mainly sunny at the noon hour, and we will keep it mostly sunny through tomorrow afternoon. Saturday will be similar. Clear skies Saturday morning, another cold start, but then we'll be enjoying some sunshine for much of the rest of the day Saturday, and some milder temperatures coming in as well. Pollen levels, they're back up through the weekend, so if you're an allergy sufferer, you know what to do. Good news is, with that rain coming in next week, those pollen levels will decrease because of the wet weather. All right, let's change gears, talk tropics. If you missed it earlier today, Colorado State University issued their first tropical forecast for the Atlantic hurricane season, and they are expecting a very active season. 23 named storms in their forecast, 11 hurricanes, 5 major. That is well above what is average over the last 30-some years, and a little bit busier than last year as well. And even though we did have 20 named storms last year, most of those stayed out to sea. Does not necessarily mean that we will be that lucky this year. So we'll be watching things closely, particularly for the Alabama coast and any impacts that make it to the Tennessee Valley. Here's a list of names, starting with Alberto, ending with William. Hopefully we will not get that entire list, but with the busy forecast for the season ahead, we may get pretty far down on that list before it's all said and done. Overnight tonight into tomorrow morning, our story, the chill. We dip into the upper 30s overnight tonight. We do climb back into the 50s by the noon hour tomorrow. And with a lighter northwest wind and some sunshine tomorrow, we should see temperatures rebound nicely, getting upper 50s and in most cases the lower 60s. That's still cooler than average for this time of year, but we do have an upward trend on the temperatures into the weekend. 64 Saturday, 73 Sunday. Saturday morning will be another cold one at 37. Won't rule out a little light frost in some places the next couple mornings. There's your rain next week. Again, most of the week seeing a chance for showers and thunderstorms, but it is going to be much milder with temperatures that will get back into the 70s for highs despite that wet weather.
All right, Jeff, thanks. The average person lives to be about 82 years old. One woman in